I'm Blake here at Geek Out. You know what today is? It's New Comic Day, and man, is it a good one. Were you here last night for our midnight release for Green Lantern, the new #1, and all the other cool DC books that were out? You should have been, man. It was rocking. Tons of people. It was awesome. But anyway, this morning you can get new comics, and you can get Green Lantern this morning too. You didn't have to get here at midnight, but it was really cool. You should have been here. We had a party. We had green cookies and green stuff and a lantern, and it was rocking. You should have been here. Always keep an eye out, and we always do midnight releases. So whenever a midnight release is available, we do it. You should come to it. It's always a cool party. Anyway, let's get to this week's books. We'll get to Green Lantern in a minute, but let's start with Marvel down here. Marvel as Guardians of the Galaxy, #3. That's a pretty cool cover, and that's an Infinity Wars tie-in, by the way. Champions, #26. That's the Uncanny X-Men cover. Marvel's doing the Uncanny X-Men variants this month. And if you look right here at Beast's feet, there was a big controversy about that. Rob did some pretty cool little pencil work there, and people kind of hit on him for that. But they always hit on him for his feet, so it's not that big a deal. Although those seem to be two left ones, but, you know, it's the Beast, so whatever. Anyway, Deadpool, #6. Pretty cool. Death of the Inhumans, #5. Wrapping up the story here. Great story by Donny Cates. This cover makes me sad. Anytime Lockjaw is like that, it makes me sad. And if you've been keeping up with this, you know how this works. But this is a very cool book. It was very interesting. Donnie, in advance, when he was doing it, he apologized to everyone for what he's doing. So you got to read this to finish it off. Doctor Strange, #7. Very cool. Iceman and His Amazing Friends, #3. Remember that TV show? Yeah, it was a good cartoon. Immortal Hulk, #8. Still one of my favorite books from Marvel going forward. This is what Hulk should be, man. Does this look like the Governor, Walking Dead kind of jars to you? Yeah, me too. All right, Infinity Wars, #5. Oh, one of the ones I was really looking forward to. Also written by Donny Cates. Marvel Knights, #1. Pick this up while you can, kids. It's going to be hot. I'm telling you, it's going to sell out. If these would have been on last night, they would have sold out last night for sure. Runaway, there was a lot of talk about it. Runaway is #15. Shatterstar, #2. Spider-Geddon, #3. Star Wars 56. And going along with that, Star Wars Han Solo Imperial Cadet, #1. Also at #1 this week is Typhoid Fever X-Men. Typhoid Mary making her way across there. Pretty nasty stuff, man, if you ask me. Weapon X, #25. Love that cover. X-23, #6. X-Men Red, #10. And then we got some Star Wars graphic novels to show you as well. Lando, Double or Nothing, got the collected works there. The Last Jedi is there. We have a few other manga and a couple of magazines there for you this week as well. Speaking of manga and other indie type stuff, let's move to indies. All right. Always one of my favorite books here. Animosity, #17. Look, they're going to war. You knew this was coming. It's here now. All right, Auntie Agatha's Home for Wayward Wabbits, or rabbits, as it says. You can see that cover right there. A cool little book for just about everyone. Keith Giffen making his way back into comics again, and this is definitely one of his tales, so definitely check that out. Very delighted with that title. I like it a lot. Blackbird, #2, another really cool book there. Jen Bartel doing some excellent artwork there. Check that out for sure. Bully Wars, #3, that's a Scotty Young book right there. Pretty cool. And if you've been watching Sabrina on Netflix, you can catch up again and see how close it was. For only $1, you can get the Sabrina #1, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Like I said, it's a series on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, check that out for sure. Crowded, #4, getting good. Is she going to make it through? We don't know. Dead Rabbit, #2, another very cool book from Nick Spicer and friends, from our buddies at Image. Death Orb, #2 of 5, very cool. Then one of the books we've been really, really looking forward to. As you all know, the new Doctor is on. The 5th episode of the new Doctor Who series was on the other evening. And now we get the 13th Doctor in her very own comic. That's right, folks. There are 13 issues to commemorate, 13 covers to commemorate this issue, and I look for them to go quickly. Last night at the midnight release, we had a bunch more of these, but a lot of people put them in their boxes for today. So we pulled them down and put them in their whole boxes, and you can get a whole box, a subservice box here. It doesn't cost anything, and you get a lot of benefits just like that. So there are 13 covers. We still have all 13 covers, barely. So hurry in to get them. Let me run down them here real quick, and you can see what your favorite one is. There are, like I said, 13 of them. I definitely have my favorite, and Kim has her favorite, and we will show you that in just a second. Everybody has their own little favorite. Plus, there is a blank, so you can get your favorite artist to draw on it. You know, the puppet one, I think, is my favorite right there. That's probably my favorite. Along with that, we have the annual for $20.99, and then we have the special thing for the 13th Doctor. That's all the lives of the Doctor, so it's a big history of it. Elvira number 3, The Empty Man number 1, a new Cullen Bunn series. It's what you expect from Cullen. It's very good. Aaron Boys number 2. From our buddies at Alterna, we have Elixium number 2. That's getting good too. Another great book from our buddy Rob Guillory, who of course did Chew, is Farmhand number 5. That's his new book. Fearscape number 2. James Bond 007. That's his first issue for the new series. Kick-Ass number 9. Leviathan number 3. The Outer Darkness. That's a first issue there. Time to jump on that one if you're a sci-fi fan for sure. And then from our buddies at Antarctic Press, we got Punchline coming down. Also a new number 1 this week is Road of the Dead, The Highway to Hell. Definitely check that out for sure. Sparrow Hawk number 2 is out this week. We still have some number 1s over there. I'm going to show you right down here. 5 words for you. Victorian Teen Fairy Fight Club. Definitely check that out if that's any interest. It is a great book from our friends at Boom. You definitely want to read that. Spawn 291 is out this week. Transformers Lost Light number 5 is out. Trump's Titans Space Force. Hey, it was election day yesterday. What do you expect? Umbrella Academy number 2 is also out. Then what everybody was waiting for from DC Comics, we jump right into it. So DC Nation, which is the free DC Nation, we still got plenty of those for you. Come on and grab those. But Green Lantern number 1. That's right. Grant Morrison is writing Green Lantern, and you got to check it out. We still have the regular cover, the alternate cover, and the blank cover, so definitely come and grab one of those while you can. Your favorite artist can do one of those right there. Adventures of Super Sons number 4, Batman 58. Love the cover. Love the alternate and the Matina cover. We sold out of that last night. Border Town number 3, Curse of the Brimstone number 8, Deathstroke number 37. That was a beautiful alternate cover as well. The Dreaming number 3, great book. You should be reading all the Sandman Universe books. These are awesome Vertigo books. Check them out. Green Arrow 46. Do we still have that? No, we sold a bunch of them last night. Oh, yes. Look at that. That is awesome. You definitely want that. Harley Quinn 53. We still got some of those covers as well. Sold a bunch of alternate covers last night. The Justice League had another Matina cover, and it was awesome. Drowned Earth Part 2, beautiful cover, sold out again. You should be here at midnight for our midnight releases. Nightwing number 52, that's out this week. That one had beautiful as well, and I'm out of that one too. Sideways number 1, the annual. The Suicide Squad Black Files number 1 in that 6-issue series right there. And Unexpected number 6 wraps that up. We also have a deck building game, which is the Green Lantern versus Sinestro. So that's a pretty cool game if you want to check that out. On the tail end of our indies, we kind of wrap over here sometimes when they go a little far. So we have the new Van Helsing Sword of Heaven number 1. Walking Dead 185, which of course has the alternate with Jesus on it. That's pretty awesome. The Wicked and the Divine, which is one of my favorite Image series. So you definitely want to check that out. And Witchblade is getting really good, by the way. Wrapping it up from there. And then, of course, the holiday sequel, a very DC Rebirth holiday sequel for all your holiday fun. So that's it for New Comic Book Day today. It's exciting. Last night, like I said, the midnight release was outstanding. We had so much fun. You got to be here for those special parties like that and get all the cool stuff. Look for us soon. We're going to be doing some online sales coming up. I think we're starting them this coming Monday. So right after this weekend, you will see a sale right here live. And you can get some awesome deals from some new, some old, everything in between. And we will have variant covers and stuff you might have missed that you need. We'll have some sets, some runs, and we'll even do some mystery packages, which are awesome, outstanding deals. So be sure and check with us on that and stay right here and you will see it all. Thanks. We'll see you soon right here at Geek Out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.